Imagine waking up tomorrow and losing everything, your money, your status, your comfort. How would you react? Most people would spiral into despair, but a true Stoic, he would remain unshaken because he understands something most people don't, a truth not found in motivational speeches, but in the way you train your mind to become unbreakable. Welcome to the Stoic Lighthouse. Let this lighthouse guide you toward peace and wisdom. If this message resonates with you, be sure to like the video and subscribe so you never miss content that could change your life. Today, you'll discover 12 Stoic principles that can reshape your thinking and make you resilient in the face of any challenge. But principle number 9, it just might change everything. Stay until the end to see why. Principle number 1, the biggest mistake that weakens you without you even realizing it. Most people spend their lives trying to control the uncontrollable. They worry about what others think. They obsess over the future. They complain about things beyond their influence. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us and some things are not." If you can't tell the difference, you'll suffer unnecessarily. Try this. Write down your current worries. Then ask, is this within my control? If it is, take action. If it's not, let it go. This simple shift can reduce your anxiety by 80%. Mental strength starts the moment you stop fighting what you can't change and start focusing on what you can. Principle number 2. What small moments say about your self-control? Want to know how mentally strong you really are? Don't wait for a crisis. Just observe your reactions to small annoyances. Do you snap when someone cuts you off in traffic? Get defensive when someone disagrees with you online? Lose patience when your plans shift unexpectedly? The Stoics taught that true strength is built in everyday moments, not in rare heroic acts. If you can't manage the small stuff, how will you face life's real storms? Next time something minor irritates you, pause and ask, does this truly matter? Master the little tests, and you'll be ready for the big ones. Principle number 3, the paradox of pain. The more you resist, the more you suffer. Ever notice how pain intensifies the more you resist it? The Stoics discovered that suffering multiplies when we try to run from it. Epictetus said, don't seek for things to happen as you wish for things to happen as they do. In other words, accept reality first. Next time you're hurting emotionally or mentally, pause and ask, how is this shaping me? What can I learn from this? That one shift turns pain into a teacher. Resistance expands suffering. Acceptance transforms it. Principle number 4, emotions aren't the enemy, but you can't be their slave. Being stoic doesn't mean being emotionless. It means being intentional. Someone insults you. You feel anger. What now? You have 2 choices. React impulsively. Pause, breathe, and respond with purpose. That moment defines your power. Emotions are like waves. You can't stop them from coming, but you can choose how to ride them. So ask, is this emotion guiding me or controlling me? Principle number 5, the Stoic method for dissolving anxiety instantly. Anxiety comes from trying to control what's out of reach, the future. Marcus Aurelius wrote, if you're troubled by something external, the pain is not from the thing itself, but from your estimate of it. And this you can revoke at any time. Here's the Stoic reset. Take 3 deep breaths. Focus fully on the present moment. Ask, is this under my control? This question grounds you in the now, and the now is the only place where peace exists. Principle number 6. What Marcus Aurelius learned on the battlefield. He was an emperor, a soldier, a philosopher, and he faced wars, betrayal, and pandemics, yet he stayed calm. Why? Because he didn't resist reality. He embraced it and asked, how can I grow from this? So when life disappoints you, don't ask, why me? Ask, What strength is this building in me? Turn difficulty into direction. That's the Stoic way. Principle number 7, the greatest Stoic test, facing uncertainty. You can chase safety for years, but life is unpredictable. Always will be. The Stoics didn't try to control everything. They trained for anything. Instead of fearing what's next, ask, how can I adapt? What inner tools can I access right now? Security isn't found in the outside world, it's built within. Principle number 8, the Stoic art of gratitude. Gratitude isn't just optimism, it's clarity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, all that happens is as natural as flowers in spring or fruit in summer. Even struggle belongs. Gratitude doesn't erase pain, it reframes it. So today, list 3 things you're grateful for, even if they seem small, especially if they seem small, because peace doesn't come from what you lack. It comes from noticing what you already have. Principle number 9, simplicity, the power hiding in plain sight. This is the one most people ignore. In a world addicted to more, Stoics chose less. Seneca said, it's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Simplicity isn't minimalism, it's clarity. Ask yourself, what can I remove today? What's distracting me from what matters most? Clear the noise, find your signal, and in that space you'll find your strength. Principle number 10, the power of daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius kept a journal, not to impress others, but to improve himself. Reflection turns chaos into insight. Each night, take 5 minutes to ask, what did I learn today? What can I improve tomorrow? This is how wisdom is built, not in leaps, but in layers. Principle number 11, let virtue be your compass. The Stoics didn't chase comfort or applause. They chased virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, self-discipline. Epictetus said, first decide who you want to be, then do what needs to be done. Before your next big choice, ask, is this aligned with my values? When virtue leads, your life follows. Principle number 12, Memento Mori, the practice of remembering death. This isn't about fear, it's about focus. Marcus Aurelius wrote, don't act as if you'll live forever. While you're alive and it's within your power, be good. Remember, you will die, not to feel sad, but to live fully. Ask yourself, if I had 1 year left, what would I change? That answer is your truth and your starting point. You've just discovered 12 Stoic principles that most people overlook, but they hold the power to completely transform your life. So now it's your turn. Which principle do you need the most right now? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. And if this video gave you value, like it and subscribe to the Stoic Lighthouse. In the next video, we'll explore another powerful lesson from ancient wisdom, one most people never hear. Until then, remember, true strength doesn't come from what happens to you. It comes from how you choose to respond. See you in the next one.